shuffle paper like bones. Maps spread out like an omen. You sit down, grinning, rolling. You don't know what door I've opened. Cloud giant in a holy cloak, Articus. Preying over broken jokes, Faust. Silver tongue and fractured charm, the satyr still hiding scars on his arm. You wanna live through my horror story. You want the curtain to fall, not you. Every question that you ask peels the paint off what is true. You think you're chasing some old monster. I'm watching sanity slip like sand. You want survival. I've got other plans. Willow touches roots that scream ash instead of leaves in every dream. Tilda sharpens steel in shaking hands, says she's fearless. But I've seen my plans. You open doors that weren't on the map, hear a lullaby through the cracks. I smile, say, are you sure you go? The candles lean in, hungry for no. You wanna live through my horror story. You want the curtains to fall, not you. Every riddle that you solve tears the room in two. You think the villain's in the hallway. I left pieces in your own right hand. You want survival. I've got other plans. Articus hears voices in his prayers. They sound like you. Faust tastes tired every time he swears. But he got a deal. The willow finds a footprint circling back. Sing clear indifferent to the swings and shadows keeping track. Who's keeping score? Dice tumble like teeth in the dark. I'm calm, I'm kind, while I pull you apart. You wanna live through my horror story. You wanna wake with your minds intact. Every twist that saves your skin takes another memory back. You call it game, I call it bargain. Blood for laughter, fear and demand. You want survival, but here at my table decides where you stand.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another fantastic addition to our story of Forgotten. Hopefully you're a little excited. I know I am. Last time we had our heroes come to the Colosseum, where Tilda and Faust were matched together to get ready for epic battle, and Faust was in charge of helping Tilda get ready, and lo and behold, Faust took bludgeoning damage from Tilda. Don't ask, go back and watch it, you can figure it out. You also had Willow and Articus, who were paired up together, and Articus, being the gentleman who he is, decided to get into the bath with his shorts on. Following day, Faust played music. Willow got in maybe slight trouble from a youngling eating a mushroom off of the back of Domino after smacking the youngling in the back of the head with an apple. and Articus and Tilda fought on the field uh, through numerous uh, different opponents, coming down to one-on-one, where Articus eventually threw up his fingers in surrender after a very interesting move, we would say. Even Faust saw it as slightly disrespectful and hit Tilda with an apple. But Tilda was victorious, went on to the field, bringing the party with them, where she was able to collect from a giant box 500 gold, a thunderbusk with 100 rounds, and this metal cage that she lifted. And inside was this beautiful three-headed fiery hellhound, which we still do not know the name of. Willow decided to walk down and talk to the royalty of tieflings. And then you had Faust, who was adventuring to go check on Calypso, as Willow was walking down the line of royalty, saying thank you, thank you, thank you, only to notice behind the row of royalties, kind of snuck in, was a orc from the very beginning of the story, standing there, looking at her, wearing the exact same necklace that Tilda is. Now, this is a beautiful homebrew game with me and a bunch of my friends. You have Articus, who's being played by Norse. You have Willow, who's being played by Tivkree. Tilda, who's being played by Echo. And you have Faust, who's being played by Elotro. Now, we are still finishing up celebrations. There is slight tension only during this moment of eye contact between Tilda and this other orc. Is there anything anybody would like to do right now in this moment? Do you like to sidebar, Tilda? Who'd you like to sidebar with?
With Articus, who is still standing next to me.
Mhm.
Just gonna pull the puppy up in a little bit closer and lean over like, is that the same? Am I crazy? Or is that the same one from the cabin over there?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure. Just don't lose this dog.
Okay. Useless. just the well of wisdom you are.
I don't know what you want me to do here. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember that, but hey, it could be.
She only pulled us all out of the snow. Well, she left you outside because you're huge.
I
But
can't
yeah.
help it.
Well, I'm gonna give the necklace another side glance because not expecting that. That is
Well, you,
throwing me.
at least you're fashionable, I guess.
Shut up. Okay. Since we are still standing in the middle of the Colosseum with royalty that we've already respectfully thanked,
Mhm.
and crowds and cheering, it is a very big public eye on us, and we're done now. So we should probably, look for an exit to head out and just kind of, we need to go find the other two.
When
I
you
Where's
don't
my
see
money?
them.
when you look to your right, you're gonna notice one of the people of royalty who's wearing really nice silvery armor with some gold inlay. Hey, you you won the Battle of the Colosseum. How would you feel about potentially leading an army for salvation and uh what?
You know what? I'll just remove myself. You go ahead and
Nope.
handle the
Nope.
conversation with
Nope.
them. Have fun.
Nope. No,
I'll
I'm
just walk
grabbing him.
over my house.
I'm wrapping a whole arm. Like I have a puppy here, and I'm gonna immediately wrap an arm around that elbow as hard as I can. Nope.
He's gonna look at you, kind of confused. You competed in our games. This is tradition. You lead an army for salvation, which you go and you try to take on. Uh, they've been calling her Mother of Ice. It's what's been bringing the snow for so long. But you do this, and supposedly we will have a spring, see a fall, be able to grow crops.
I feel like it's a trap.
I mean, the last 120 have died, but you could be the one.
Only.
Ah,
Got it.
I'm gonna assume this quest has a destination, and if you've done it 120 or so times, there might be a map or some.
we know
Such?
exactly where you need to go.
I'm sure you do.
Could we have that and
He will
adventure our own way?
he will gladly moves back this nice wool cloak. You see these beautiful dual repeaters on the side of his hips, and he pulls from this leather satchel a gold inlay, which is a map of the entire area. Only take this if you are going to do it. At least try. That means if you die along the way, you still tried.
How many people in this army are we talking about?
Well, about 300.
Use the distraction.
Will the army be loyal to follow every order they're given? Can they be trusted with such a thing from someone they don't know?
I mean, I will be there with you.
It doesn't answer my question.
They'll listen to you
That's
as long
not
as you're not an idiot.
Okay, I'll take it. But we have some other things to finish up before we look into that.
We need to have a discussion with our party on this.
Yes. So
Well,
a little time.
in the meantime, here, I'm going to give you my squire, and he can help lead when you guys need it. And here comes this 5'1" little human who has a drum, like a war drum, on the front of him, who can control an army. He just has to start hitting the drum.
And I'm just gonna pat Articus's arm. Another squire. He's kind
I
of small. Shut up.
don't.
He's a little scrawny. Will
Oh.
he live?
You know he's standing right here.
I know. I'm looking two
Oh.
feet down at him.
I'm gonna be honest. Our bard's probably tougher than this dude,
Yeah,
and our bard can see in the dark. Can he see in the
it's
dark?
true.
Well, Dave, you have good day. And he's just going to walk away.
Yeah, Matt, we'll go handle some business, talk with our party, and let you know.
Dave
What
will
we're
follow you
planning
guys like a shadow until you need him.
Oh, die,
All right, Dave.
Dave.
And I am going to focus back on the glorious little toasty puppy in my arms to Articus. Like, what? Look.
You should name it Lost.
How dare you? Where's your cat, by the way? Like, did we do all those fights with it in your pocket? Where
Oh yeah. I just pull up
is
my
it dead?
cloak and
Is
she.
it dead?
Nope. He just popped up. He's just kind of sitting there. Yeah, he kind of hides around. He's chill. He can actually start going out and doing a little bit more now. He's fully grown. No longer a little kitten.
Well, I'm gonna hold up the puppy. You need a name. So, gosh, that's what it feels accurate.
Gahash?
Gosh.
Gosh. Oh gosh. Okay.
Articus, do you speak Orcish?
Let me think about that.
He's thinking real hard on page 2.
I am.
Yes,
I
Willow.
am.
Am I in earshot? Because I do.
You
I speak Orcish.
you're not very far away. You can hear them talking.
Okay, I speak Orcish, so that's okay.
Do you speak Orcish, or you're not sure?
I don't think I do.
Okay,
No, not that I can recall.
for Articus, it's Gahash, and for Willow, you translate that as fire and or flames, but a small one in Orcish. Small flames.
You just name your dog Goulash.
I will stab you.
I
in the testicles
pronounce what you were
again.
saying. Enunciate.
Testicles. Just
Yeah, I
saying.
got
I
that
could
part.
rip one off and make you a bouncy ball, and then I think we should start heading towards like the champion exit thing with Dave
Probably
behind
with
us.
Dave.
Dave.
It's okay, guys.
Dave.
I got it,
We're gonna give
guys.
him.
He's just
We're gonna
waddling
give a new
behind you.
name.
Oh, before we hit the door on the way out, I'm gonna dig my hand into the bag of gold and grab a handful and hold it out to Articus. I'm slightly, partially sorry for injuring your bits.
I don't need your money. You were gonna win either way. The whole point was to get where we're at. It's fine. You'll make it up to me
You
by
then.
sacrificing your hand or Dave later. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
You.
Go ahead and take the
I'm putting
coin.
it back in my pocket. No, it's already
No,
back in
I
my
already
pocket.
took it. I already took it.
You
I already
took
took
it?
it. I took it and I
There.
gave it to Dave because he's gonna need the hazard pay. Poor Dave.
So the handful, we're gonna say it's around like 34 gold because it's just one hand of yeah.
It's fine.
Is anyone else doing anything?
I do. Anything of other interest as we're standing there looking like a person or something that's sticking out of the ordinary since we just won? Just something that might catch my eye, possibly. Throw a perception on that, or
Actually, roll a religion.
a religion.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you got to get a 15. No, 12.
Oh, look at that. 15.
15. Back of your head while you're looking around. You don't see anyone. But in the back of your head, you hear your deity saying, "The fight is not done."
You mean the fight isn't done? Which fight?
Be on guard. Always.
And now I'm paranoid. Awesome.
Okay.
I'll keep that in mind.
We're going to go to Willow, then Tilda, then Faust. Faust, you put your hand back down playing with Putty. I see you. Okay, Willow.
I was gonna say, since I made sure I left
Mm-hmm.
the royalty that I was speaking to, but I'm probably off to the side waiting for the party. Can I more so similar to what Articus did, but a little bit different? I'm
Mhm.
eyeing the crowd, anyone that doesn't really feel like they belong in this crowd currently. I don't know what I think this is an investigation.
Yeah. Roll investigation. Yeah, just give me an investigation. You got to get a 10.
I got a 7.
7.
7.
This moment, things look normal. When you're looking towards them, you notice the guard who gave you the apple standing there, flipping a coin, leaning against the wall, just kind of chuckling to himself.
Oh, I don't remember if we got our reward yet. Well, I I'm so fixated on this now. I'm looking for Faust to be like, we nailed them. We need to go. We need to get our gold. I'm gonna pick up Domino and make sure I like quickly check, make sure I have those potions on my side and like kind of
Fauster, you wanting to
find my
join?
way.
Oh, I had already left.
Oh, okay.
I had gone to go to the room,
Okay.
so
All
I'll
right.
have to try and pick that up later.
Okay.
Okay, I'm now and didn't find Faust.
Are you gonna approach the guard and ask, or are you gonna wait a little bit?
I'll let Tilda go first and Faust, and then if we could come back to that, I would really like that. If that's okay, unless you want me to do it now.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
It's freedom of D&D. Okay, go ahead, Tilda.
Just a tiny little thing. Bearer bad news. We all forgot. Articus is actually cursed, so that was a 14. And all the pets are blessed.
Oh, that's true. Oh, guess what? You still heard him because I said you had to
Yeah,
get a 12.
but
Yeah.
there's I
For people
don't
who
know if
are
we remember
curious,
to tell you.
people who are curious, guys, Articus is cursed for this episode. Pets are blessed. And a beautiful thing happened because one of the viewers decided to sponsor this episode. Thank you, Galaxy Star. The DM is blessed. So now we will go over to Faust. Or no, we're gonna go to Willow. Did you want to go? Or you want Faust to go first? Faust?
I'm sorry, I thought it was Tilda next.
Yeah, Tilda explained the cursed.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're right. Yeah. So go ahead, Faust.
Okay.
I was just running to the room to go check on Calypso and to grab the hell bomb.
Okay. Roll a perception.
Oh, wrong dice. That's a 9. I don't know why I didn't roll with perception. I did a 6 plus a 3, so 9.
It's totally fine. When you are coming up, you're gonna realize your door is slightly ajar. Slightly.
Oh, I'm gonna pull up the Thunderbus from my back and have it ready.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna go in and just quickly make sure, check all corners.
You're gonna come up on this door, your rifle kind of ready to go, and you're just gonna hear da 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 da. And when you open the door, you are going to see a man sitting where he pulled up one of the tables. He has his boots up, dirt and mud kind of caked on the bottom, big old leather jacket, wearing a plague doctor mask. But he is sitting there actively having a conversation and singing to himself, but he is singing to this interesting brown teddy bear that is been sewn together, has patchworks all over it. But he currently in front of him has a hell bomb that you brought, and another vial where he is taking the cap off the hell bomb, taking the cap off the other vial. They're both sitting there, and he is mixing them in little tiny glass bottles. How may I help you?
Perhaps I should be asking you that, since you entered unceremoniously into someone else's room and is touching their things.
No, this is obviously mine. And he adds a few drops of hell bomb, stirs it around, grabs a few drops of this green liquid, and then adding a clear liquid, mixing it together, and putting a cork on and dipping it in wax. You see, you have collected a lot of this, and I have been looking for this, so I appreciate you. Your bird is over there, by the way. I'm assuming that's why you're here.
But also for that.
Hmm.
Because it's not mine, it's not yours, it belongs to tall green lady who will kill you in 3 different ways from today if you mess with it.
He's just gonna, while he's holding one of these little things, come here. Come here. Let me give you this. And he's gonna hold out this freshly dipped wax bottle to set it in your hand.
Put it on table. I will pick it up later. I do not trust you right now, and I do not feel like getting close to you. People who wear masks hide more than their face.
Indeed, they do. And he sets it down on the table as he opens up his jacket. As you can see, I had quite a bit. And it's about 30 of these bombs on his jacket, where he is still collecting and mixing these together. Now, if you want to sit down and hang out with us, you're more than welcome to. I've just been telling my friend how interesting and how nice it is to have such a very hospitable guest to supply us with much needed things.
Considering what I know those things can do, I'm going to put this on away. Calypso! Come here, girl.
Just literally see Calypso lift up in the fire, which was kept to. So you wonder who was keeping to the fire. Maybe it was the plague doctor. You see the fire lift up and Calypso, little tiny thing, fly out to come land on your shoulder and hang out with you.
I'm going to give you some good food later. So besides...
When you looked at Calypso and you looked back, that teddy bear that's sitting on the table, its head has 180'd and is now looking at you.
Okay, no offense, that's creepy as fuck. I've dealt with those, but never teddy bears.
No, it's fine. That's my friend. He's been through quite a bit.
Okay, so besides whatever you're doing with Hellbomb, was there anything else in particular that you would wanted to talk to me, to us about?
Talk. Normally I just talk to him, but here, I am going to leave 2 of these. You know what Hellbomb does. Big boom, everything gone.
Yes.
You mix this with this, and he holds up a vial with this. You know what happens when someone takes this one. And it's the green vial that Dink gave you. If you drink this, what happens? You change. Things progress. You mix Hellbomb with this green vial, with this, and you put it in small vial. You hit someone with it. Imagine everything gone. But them left as they are, no ability, no magic. I will leave 2 of these with you. You can use with them as you see fit. And he's going to stand up and he's going to pour what little bit of Hellbomb very carefully into a small container and put it on his hip. And he is going to walk towards your window that is on the opposite side of the door and kind of push it open. Walk back and pick up his little teddy bear friend. And his teddy bear, on the back of it, has 2 little metal hooks where he can hook it onto his chest. I'll see you next time, friend.
Wait, can I at least have your name before you go?
Call me Doc. And he's literally going to stand there looking at you, but lean backwards and just fall out the window.
I'm gonna run to the window and just go, okay, I give you credit, that was pretty cool!
Just give me a d20. You can roll your own d20 for this one. I will let you have it.
Jumbo. Jesus. It's a 17.
17. You come up, you look, you don't fall over, but while you are looking, here is a giant falcon that flies up in front of your window, carrying a bird, flying away.
Okay, that is also pretty fucking cool. Oh, I'm not sure how Tilda's going to feel about Big Hellbomb being reduced to whatever those two things do. I will try to explain as best I can. But I'm gonna quickly grab them. Check the room for any more of our stuff. I don't think we really left anything else beside Calypso and the Hellbomb. And then head out. Back to the Coliseum area so I can try to find that one dude because he owes me money.
So you're gonna link up with Willow.
Yes.
Okay. Do you guys want a sidebar?
Yes. Hello, hello. Hey, a person that owes us stuff. How are you?
You guys
Yeah, hey, we clocked that so-called guest speaker, like nailed him.
Yeah,
You said there was a prize, right?
I saw. That was actually really impressive. Yeah, take this. And he's just gonna give Willow 1 coin. What?
You know what?
Come on. You should really think that's kind of funny. And he's gonna wipe
It is.
one part of his face, showing that it's stink, and then wipe it back.
Okay,
Not-
wait.
I'm not sure it's safe for you to be here right now. A coin?
Ah,
I clocked him. Are
Uh,
you the person that fucked with the tanker?
maybe.
No, not
Dink.
maybe. I know better than that.
Dink.
That was a nice shot, though.
Question. Do you
Yeah.
know a tall, beautiful elvish looking
Oh.
lady? She, when we met you next, wanted me to blow horn so she can get in contact with you. I'm not so sure if it's good or bad.
I wouldn't do that. If you
Ooh.
do, we may all just kind of die. See, I met her before, and before she wasn't no beautiful lady.
Oh,
There's actually something that kind of happened a long time ago. He takes off his glove, showing that the tip piece of his pinky is missing. Willow, do you remember exactly what happened at all?
Can I roll to see if I do remember?
Give me a sanity check.
What do I roll for sanity to check again? I'm sorry.
D20, you have to get a 10.
Oh, they updated how things roll now. Oh goodness. I got a 2.
A 2.
I got a 2. Listen, the transition with the new little green juice and everything like that. Yeah, you gotta bear with me. I've been kind of MIA. You said
No,
how
you're
long?
fine. It's been a while. For the people who can, please put your sanity in the sidebar here. You see, a long time ago, right before Willow disappeared, and I had no idea where they went, Willow came up to me with a blank face, no emotion, one night, took a knife and removed the top of my finger. Now, I called out, I shouted, I even striked a few times, but there was no reaction. And I followed, to this stone building. Got closer, and I realized that there was younglings running around. Met with this woman who was standing out front. Tall, very tall. Not beautiful by any means. And Willow handed it over as she sucked on it, changing her into this, let me guess, about 6 foot, dirty blonde thing.
Yeah, pretty on point.
Yeah, that horn, I would just crush it.
Will do. Will do.
That's a lot to process. I
Hmm. When you were walking back from there, I watched you take 3 steps as your body became transparent, but your footsteps kept going until they eventually stopped. That is the last thing I remember of you. And that's the blink.
I don't recall any of that. What in the world? I am.
And you take 3 points of sanity.
Oof.
So what are you doing here now?
Right now, slowly trying to see who's going to be getting an army, and one of my friends was making things that I think you've already talked to him. I saw you go in your room.
Oh yeah, Tilda's going to be so mad. Her hell bomb is gone. But he gave us these 2 little vials.
You know what they do, right?
Sorta, kinda. He was a little vague on description. It apparently explodes people, but then leaves them how they were, but no powers, no nothing.
No magic. Meaning you can
Yeah.
take a grand spellcaster and make them into a normal, average day walking around person.
I'm still hooked up on I took your pinky. What besides her shifting into this now pretty dangerous lady had did she gain from this? And why was I the carrier?
That is a question I still ask. But I did know I am able to change what I look like, and other people gain small abilities. So, her wanting you to blow into a horn or whatever it is will pretty much give her an infinite supply of what she needs.
I don't want to sign up for that. I'm good. Personally, let's not do that. Let's not interact with the pretty dangerous lady. There. Mhm. Mhm.
I like that idea. And he's gonna reach down and grab 2 leather pouches. You guys can keep the pouches. He's handing out one to each of you. Uh, Tiff, yours contains 75 gold for hitting him in the head with the tanker. Uh, Faust, yours contains 75 gold because you hit Talik off of a railing. Um, and I gotta go now. And he's just going to walk towards the exit.
When will we see you again? You're saying to see who's going to have an army.
Hopefully before a fight.
Okay, see you then. Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Okay.
Till next time then.
Like Guess we should go find Tilda and Articus and see what we're doing next.
How are you going to tell Tilda about the bomb?
I think the trade-off, she should probably forgive me, because if we come into contact with either big, bad, beautiful lady who could literally stop time, or anyone else who happens to be a big, powerful caster with the spells, we can... And then they become a bitch.
Yeah. That's one way to go about it. Okay.
So, less big boom and more, haha, fuck you. So,
Okay. All right. Want to move forward looking for them as well.
also, she got the fucking puppy, so she can...
You guys want to? You guys can all unmute. You guys are all in the arena. You just walk to the side. You can see they're kind of still in the middle, like taking side steps back, trying to move towards an exit and disconnect from everyone.
Hello, Tilda!
Hi, this is Dave.
Hello, Dave.
Hi!
We have a Dave now to call an army
Can
of
you-
300 when yeah, we should go maybe back to the rooms and like clean up and like talk and stuff because I have battle on me. It's
Can
gross.
you like let go of my arm now? You've been like dragging
Oh
me
yeah,
even
yeah,
over there.
get off. Yeah,
Thanks.
stop.
Wait, so Dave can call army?
Yeah.
Well, you know,
You can
like
call army?
Hi, a
drum.
little one. I'm working on it.
Oh, okay, well, all hail Dave.
Dave, do you normally talk like you're scared, or are you
No,
nervous? You okay?
you're really big, and I've never met a
Yeah.
giant before.
Are you intimidated, Dave? By all this giant goodness.
I need you to understand. Tell that you are not allowed to hang out with him night before battle.
It's not my type. Gross.
I don't
And
care.
I'm gonna
I
keep
don't
walking
care.
out of the Coliseum, like public view. You know, like let's get into a more private, not the Coliseum.
Are you guys wanting to go to a room, or you guys want to leave the Coliseum?
Well,
No,
I'm gross. You're healed, but you're covered in you.
I mean, I would suggest maybe we use the rooms, since they are warded against people listening in or trying stuff.
That's very true. There's something
And
I
then
wanted to do up
also,
there anyway.
we have Tilda, we need to have a conversation about your hell bomb.
Okay, I just finished. What?
oh crap! You what? What about the hell bomb?
First, let's get to room. So, walls have ears. Let's go where the walls don't have ears because they are magically casted upon.
Then why'd you say something now?
I just
Go to the room.
You know,
Go to the room. Go to the
okay.
room.
I'm gonna come on. I have my puppy, and I am now speed walking towards the room. Speed walking.
Are you guys all going to the same room?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check on the way there. I'd like
Mhm.
to kind of hang back, check my room, observe anything different, or
Yeah, I mean,
everything seems fine
roll
with. Yeah?
perception as you walk by.
Okay, thank you. That will be a 14 with curse.
14 with curse.
Yes, sir.
You notice there is a basket on the bed as you're walking by that is full of smoked meat, bread, a variety of vegetables and fruits, and a note in the front of it saying "Thank you" on a piece of paper.
Okay, so the note only just says thank you, nothing else.
Did you want to inspect the note?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'd love
yeah.
to.
Okay. On the back of it, it says from Royal Guard for participating in games.
That is the sweetest thing anybody has ever done for me. Man, Tilda needs to step up her game. All right, I'll save this for later. I might share with her. I don't know.
Oh, this is a big basket. Like, big. Like, to you, this is a big basket.
I'm still a giant.
Yeah.
I'll eat it all for myself. It's okay.
Freshly cooked smoked salmon.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep in mind of how excited I am about the meat, but my little, I think, am I going crazy or am I not going crazy that my God's talking to me moment of being on guard as I go to the other room and I want to make sure Dave is like in my vision during that time period.
Dave is still following you. Kind of looking at you and not knowing what to do. Just.
So are we at the rooms? Like, because they're
Yeah.
next to each other?
Yeah, Articus would make his way over there after he got his
Yeah.
basket.
I gotta bring over the meats baskets. I got some meats.
Okay. Well, apparently me, and I'm gonna lay a hand on Faust, and this guy got to go have a conversation. So Dave, you're
I
gonna
got
go hang
Dave.
out here, and I'm gonna kind of nudge him towards Articus
Wait,
and push
wait,
Faust to the
Dave, can
room.
you stay in here? I need
No,
witnesses.
no, you don't.
Have
And
fun. Have fun.
I'm
Bye.
pushing Faust in, and I am closing the door. What's with Hellbomb?
Okay,
In the
so
drawer?
I left it in drawer. I came back, and there was a weird masked guy with a talking teddy bear, or at least he was talking to it. He was doing all the mixing and matching. He opened it up, and okay, so you remember the potions we got from Willow's friend Dink, right? The ones that made us all like see in the dark, made you all rah, and like that. Yeah. So he was mixing those two things in, and he apparently had been doing this for a while because he had a shitload in his cape, just like vials, and he left us too. And apparently, what they can do, because lo and behold, Dink was also here, and he was like, "Oh yeah, those things, they take anyone who is spellcaster and make them no longer spellcaster. So it's no longer big boob. It's like they can no longer do anything. Like if you were to throw it on me, I would become just normal satyr. All I could do was play, and that's it. I can't fight, can't kick, can't run. So if we run into big problem that uses spells, we can throw it at it, and we're okay. So it was my fault. He left it. He did it. I tried to stop him, but as you know, Hellbomb with gun and explosions, not good bedfellows.
I'm gonna run an insight check to see if I believe Faust.
Go for
And that one, I believe you.
Wait, Faust, just roll. I want to know if you get a nat one.
Well,
Okay.
It was that good, apparently.
I wasn't lying.
Mess with my judgment. So you lost my hell bomb, but you tried your hardest to get it back from an intruder.
To be
I
fair,
f-
it was already being worked on when I came in. So it's not that I lost it. I tried to get back some of the stuff. Tried to get back some, I guess, what's the word? I just tried to get something back to save face so that you wouldn't be so mad at me, because I had no idea that that was going to happen. But I mean, he was like really cool. He was like, he fell out the window, and then I looked out window, and Big Bird came up, and then he also, I'm pretty sure he was the one that was stoking fire for Calypso, because when I came back, she was like, "Haha!"
What were the potions he left you? And I'm gonna hold a hand out. Made with
There-
my bomb?
These two. They were made with the potions that we drank from Dink that gave us all the ability to kind of do different stuff. And when you, I guess, hit someone with them and it goes over them, if they are a spellcaster, they can no longer cast any spells. They become powerless. So again, not big boom, but can really help in big pinch.
Big pinch. I could have taken. Okay. 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 Growth. Okay. I'm gonna set the puppy down so I don't injure the puppy. I'm gonna take these. These are what is tiny because there was so many made, so they're little. I'm going to take these and put them down my shirt. Okay.
We
So
really need to get you like a bag or something, because that's not the best place. Because you get hit a lot.
have faith. Much power resides here. But you lost a hell bomb that could take out the entire Colosseum or a whole forest of those hanging little demon dangers. So instead of doing what I would have done any day of my life right now, and the claws are going to extend a little and just kind of breathe for a moment, we're going to be a good group, and I'm going to be a team player, but you owe me a favor. And I'm going to hold out my hand. The longer you wait, the slower more claws are going to start coming out bit by bit.
Okay. You are like the worst way at making deals with. Like, it wasn't even my fault. The dude was just here.
Yes, Faust Moonridge, you owe me a favor. For
Okay. I will favor.
right. Center my chi. It's fine. How is your chicken?
Calypso is doing great. She is back now. So if, you know, someone, there's a small chance that we can bring them back. So,
Okay. Well, while we're here for a moment, apparently the winner of that thing is supposed to go against some big whatever. I wasn't paying attention, but little drummer Dave, if he sets off his drum, will call an army of 300, which honestly, I'm not really that worried about that, but a very large general that we don't know anything about will definitely be there, meaning probably more. So Dave might be a problem later. And be careful what you say around Drummer Dave. Because we don't know who he is, but he's following like a shadow.
I just want to point out this is happening. Articus got pushed out with Dave, and Willow is just standing in the corner like, what happened?
So,
okay, so a lot of things happened in the process of all of this. Okay, how about we transition over to everyone else to talk about what our next step is?
okay, we've been in here a while. I'm going to grab Faust, scratch him lightly on the cheek, muscle up his hair, and then push him out the door while I'm wiping my chin off, giving a little stretch. Sorry about that, but you know, after battle stretches back out to the hallway. Everyone else.
Uh,
Dave's just gonna
yeah,
stand there.
that just happened. So what is plan?
Hold on. Dave,
Nice.
sit in the corner. Go sit in the corner. Go sit in the corner.
Dave's
Over
sitting
there.
down in the corner. You just see him lean a little forward with his drum set.
Don't move. I was 7 minutes in heaven, you two.
Informative. A few seconds, girl time, and I'm gonna reach for Willow. Can I just for like a second? You know I like variety, and I'm gonna grab Willow if you. I'm gonna pull you into the room.
Okay. Wait,
I
what?
slam, I
Huh?
slam the door.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, we gotta catch up really quick.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
I'm ready.
what happened with you guys while we were busy?
Uh, Fight went really well. Very impressive work. I applaud that.
Thank you, of course.
Vicious. Vicious. Well earned. Um,
We did.
Dink appeared to us kind of similarly quickly after when Faust came up to catch up to me, since we nailed that announcer guy and so forth during the fight and everything like that. We got a bit of money and everything like that, but announcer and everything, don't know who that was, but at the same time, Dink was the one that set us up to get that extra gold. So he kind of filled us in about who the stranger fucking was, is apparently his friend that makes these little potions and stuff like that that could help us in a bind. Not only that, we have more information on scary chick lady, scary pretty lady.
Okay,
And
real quick, think, and I'm gonna pull one of the little potions out of my green bosom. Apparently, I didn't see, but someone else, not Dink, was in our room and took my hell bomb and made a whole bunch of these, but only left us two. And whatever these apparently, whatever those things did to us, these, I guess, I don't know if they undo it.
yeah,
I'm not
that's what
totally sure, so I'm just gonna stick it back down in there. But hell bomb gone. You had one job.
Faust tried to semi sort of explain it, and Dink caught us up. I say us because I wasn't a part of the first incident, but I know it is a friend of Dink's. They didn't stay around for me to witness them, but Dink passed on a message that the beautiful scary lady that took Faust left that horn is not safe. But if we are in a bind, we need to use those potions.
Well, we just were left the two. I mean, all I got out of it was a favor and two of whatever these things are. And that wasn't even that great. While we're here, did you happen to get that little Avani bead done for
Um,
me?
can I check and see if I got that done? Like,
Just give me a d20 roll.
I definitely got that done.
What'd you get?
19.
19. Yes.
Yeah.
The bead is done. It even has a little bit of tree sap polish on it.
Oh, it's fancy. It's very fancy. It's not much. It's what I could work with in such a short time, but I hope this will do. And like, I'll hand that to Tilda.
I will take that. I appreciate, and I'll just find kind of a space that it looks like it will fit.
Hilda, roll
And
for sanity.
think. Ooh. 12.
12. Okay, nothing happens to you in regards to sanity, but at this moment, while you put the bead on, you can now see through Avani's eyes throughout everything. Before the war, her carrying bottles of health potions, dropping them off and collecting gold, going back and working on pottery, all the way up to even the orphanage while she was working there, watching her doing pottery with younglings, and then also doing pottery and the younglings were never there, she was making capture vases that had a tight seal on the top, that had interesting markings all over them, all the way up to the moment of her death. You get to see everything.
The traitorous bitch. Not you. Pointing at Willow.
I
That's
was about to say.
interesting. I got to see a little more. I'm not totally sure what I saw. I don't think we have time for that right now. We're going to come back for that. One last thing. You're magically inclined, right?
I would like to think so.
Okay. I'm going to pull out the journal with the map that I've been making,
Mhm.
and I'm going to lay down on my back on the floor and come. Don't be fucking
Okay.
weird. Come on.
Okay, I come over closer, I guess.
Pulling out ink and quill, looking up at the roof where all of the protective runes that keep magic and everything dangerous out. Do you think that we should copy this down for possible use later? I
Yes.
don't understand magic or how it works, but this could be handy for you later. And this might be our only chance to even openly see such a thing. So they think we're fucking. We got at least 15 minutes. So, and let's start copying it down into the journal.
I definitely think
Just-
we should. I think we should.
I will let you both do your own. I need you to do 3 rolls of d20 each. They have to be above 10. If one of them is below 10, that means that section is off. Yes, Articus.
Oh, while that's going on, I'd actually like to kind of interrogate Dave
Oh,
a
what would
little
you
bit.
like to say to Dave?
Your allegiance is with the city or with the person that's in charge of you?
Yeah. I help out the city. They pay me pretty good with money, and I well, I have a deity and everything that I follow, just kind of like everybody else. It's going well.
Cool. And who do you tell about what we're doing or anything like that? Who do you report to
Do you guys?
about our actions?
I really don't care. I just care about getting paid when everything's done.
If you betray us, I'm going to drag you by your balls behind our cart for the next 10 to 15 towns. And I'm going to consistently have you healed so that you are barely alive and feel it. Do you understand me?
Roll intimidation. Sorry, I got excited. What'd you get?
With curse, it'd be 9.
Dave got a nat 20.
Ah,
Dave can see that you're trying to intimidate him. You're trying to show me force, and that's cute. And he's gonna stand up. Dave's not very big. Let me show you just a little bit of force. And he's doof. But you feel the whole stadium shake. Everything around. You hear birds in the distance chirp as they fly away. You hear panic on the field because this one shake was just enough to set everyone slightly off cue. They're in their room drawing, and it felt like a mini earthquake just happened. So how about we
okay.
just relax and have a good time?
That might put us in a bad situation. All right. I feel satisfied enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All good.
We'll go back.
Look, either either he's gonna do something or we're gonna do something. And to be honest, we're still crazy enough to do something. I don't know how to respond to that with other than just being crazy enough to do something. So I'm just gonna walk away to not do something.
And we would have felt
Oh yeah,
the thunk.
yeah.
So
Everyone in the surrounding area, everyone at the town from where you guys came from felt that.
well, we got our rolls for
Mhm.
the
Okay.
script.
Did any of you guys get above a 10? On all three? You got all three?
Yes, I got all three.
Okay, wait. My middle was low, but my last was a nat 20.
It doesn't matter. Good job. You really you remembered to add the period at the end.
It's important.
It is important.
Important.
But
I don't do magic. I'm not perfect at this, okay?
well, if at any time you would like to bless an object to remove magic from the area or bind it, you will just have to do a performance. And recreate, you have to get a 15 on the roll to try and do it.
I'll make that a note.
Yep. And if you fail the next turn, you can try again. Because you'll be able to look at the paper and be like, this is wrong.
Oh. Okay. I got it, Tilda. And like I'll just like show my little work and stuff. I did it.
This is more your thing, so that's not surprising. Mine kind of looks like that, but not exactly. I tried. Whatever.
That last one, you nailed it.
All right.
Practice makes perfect.
Just muss up your hair and limp a little, and then let's get going.
I would like to think I could take it better than that. Thank you very much.
I believe it. Yeah. Small but sturdy. Bet you have vines too. That could be fun. We don't have time for that. Don't get distracted. I'm gonna grab my puppy. All right, we need to.
I'm gonna make sure I have Domino and be like extra like caution, like you're there, and be like there and be like I like your puppy. Like we can go out.
Thank you. I'm so fiery. Look at her. Look at her.
So cute.
I'm gonna hold her up like towards Willow. Not enough to burn, but like enough that you can feel the warmth.
Question. Wait, because I'm a tiefling. Would I still get burned? Or would I be okay?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Do you want to
like
test it?
Can I test? Oh well,
Go ahead and test
Hilda,
it.
can I pet the baby?
I'm only somewhat familiar with your species, so if you want, but if it burns you, that's on you.
I'll totally accept that consequence. Do you see the baby? The baby is precious.
I know. Look at all the heads. You don't know which one to scratch.
Roll a d20. And I need you to tell me 1, 2, or 3.
Roll. A big 1, and I rolled a 20.
You rolled a 20? Dirty 20?
I did roll a 20. I rolled a 20.
Okay. Luckily you rolled a 20. The AC was 18. Or you are allowed to pet the puppy 3 times before it starts to growl at you.
Okay, that's enough. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Precious baby. Oh, goodness. Thank you. I appreciate it. And congratulations on your new puppy.
She's gonna grow big and strong and light everyone on fire. Yes,
Oh!
you are.
I'll pet Domino. Maybe like, look,
Alright.
see that? That's Danger Puppy.
But we should go before Articus murders Dave.
Oh, okay.
Probably.
Yes.
So.
Is Dave staying with us?
Yeah, apparently, like a shadow. Like there's no way of getting rid of him unless we're calling an army of 300 for whatever reason. We'll get back to that.
Okay. He doesn't seem very shadowy.
No, and that was a bang. I don't know if that was Articus just having a tantrum or what, so we should go find out what that was.
A tantrum?
I'm
Okay,
taking a
so we
guess.
head out.
Just, I don't see those little clippity clops doing that, so probably Artie.
Oh, yay! Okay.
I'm gonna open the door and kind of fix a little mussed up hair from rolling around the floor, and there we go.
What was that bang? What was
Yeah, what
that
are you
all
guys
about?
doing?
Oh, the bang? Well, that's the little drummer boy over there. But then again, it could have been what y'all too. So,
That's here nor there. What
hmm
did you do
Mind your
to
business.
set off the drummer boy? No offense,
I
Dave.
try to intimidate him because had to make sure he wasn't gonna just backstab us. Still don't trust him. But
You're
that
that
was
big,
was
and he's that small. Do better.
Actually,
look,
that's
crazy knows crazy. What do you want me to do? The
Better.
only thing crazier is to do something crazier than that, and we have a mission. So, you want to live or?
Speaking of, what are exactly we doing? Are we gonna go to do whatever we need Dave for? Or are we going to go on way?
wait,
Plummet, all
who
right,
would be on way?
with Dave, what Dave, who are we supposed to kill?
It's the Lady of Winter is what they've called her.
Where?
Is there a
Uh,
description?
um, some people say she's really nice looking, pretty woman.
Uh,
But we you would follow through. We got to go through the town next to us, and we have the Iron City, and then we have to go through Goblin territory to get to her area, which is the castle area.
I'm sorry, Dave.
Yeah,
How many missions have you gone on?
this is my first.
It's your first. Okay. Um,
Oh,
but
goody.
we know exactly where we're going to see this person, and there's been
He's gonna
how
point
many
at
how many
Echo.
missions has gone out?
He's gonna point at Echo. She has a map, and I have a map, but he's gonna lift up his drum, and on the bottom of it, there is a map of the area, and you will also see that there is an Emberborn sign, because that's what he is.
Okay.
Hey,
How many?
Dave.
Here we go.
Hey, you.
Don't,
Dave.
don't,
Yeah.
don't.
What?
Okay,
What's
so
the what?
what town what direction I don't even know.
Um,
How do I ask this person?
we have to leave
Uh,
here, and we go from the map. He's gonna flip over the drum and look at it. We go to the right. And we follow it. We have to go around the waterway. This is gonna take us to the neighboring town. Don't they're known for partying. Um, and then the one below that, that's Iron City. They work on metal and steel. Um, the one below that is that's Goblin territory. And then we go to the left. That'll take us to the capital city, which has a castle and orphanage. Yeah, he's just gonna flip it
sound
back.
so confident. So
I,
such confidence. Yeah.
I have a lot of confidence. I my other shape. I can't use this, so I have to stay like this.
Your other shape?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
And what is that?
Uh, Dave is going to kind of like how you can wipe your face, he's going to wipe one of his arms, and his arm gets longer and longer as he does it, turning into a dark crimson red with scales all over it, showing a giant hand and a tiefling arm that turns into spikes that come up on the side with riddled with scars and an emberborn burned on to the outside part of his arm as he wipes it back down, turning into this pasty, pale young man.
He told me to do better.
Okay, so new rule: do not fuck with Dave.
Okay,
I am less worried about Dave surviving this mission and having to be babysat. No offense, Dave.
Oh, no,
Well,
none
if you would
taken.
have seen what he did earlier with just his drum,
See, I asked about the
we
boom.
should
You
be
said
more
you
worried.
dismissed me on the boom. That
We should be
explains
more
more about the
worried.
boom.
Okay, let's not go for the person of Winters right away. What's in Party Town? Why is it
That's actually
called Party
along the
Town?
way. They do celebrations. So I know some of the royalty from here is going to be heading that way. They'll probably leave here soon. But they'll go by chariot and they'll probably be here by there by tonight before sunset. But if we go, depending on how good we are, we might be there by tonight or tomorrow. This cold sniffle as he like tries to fix his little pelt on him.
Well, that might be an interesting place to go since some of that royalty was giving you the eye, Willow.
I don't know what you're talking about. What? I don't know what you mean.
You mean
We
those
could.
tieflings that you went and conversated with in front of all of us for like 10 minutes? I
It was a
couldn't
very-
hear it, but you were there for a hot minute. Yup. My puppy's
Mhm.
cute, but
Captain,
they're not that cute. What was that? What was that
excuse
about?
me, we had a moment and everything like that. Don't ruin it. But
I know we had a moment. A 15-minute moment.
it was a very nice 15 minutes. Um,
At this moment,
uh,
just at this moment, real quick, you're gonna hear like a couple bottles like jingling around. Here comes a gnome behind you guys just to lean against the wall. I remember when I had a moment, and it's just the gnome that Tilda fought in the arena.
oh no. Okay. Well, I'll
You're the
share
one I
that
hit
another
in
time
first.
then. We'll talk about that later. I'm still processing and I don't know how to go about that.
Wait,
Uh,
hold on. How the hell did you get in this room?
We're in the hallway.
No, I thought we went into the room.
No, you guys are in the
No,
hallway.
We
Listen,
me
he's
and the green one came out of the room to the hallway.
thinks he has
Yeah, but
toes.
Oh.
Thinks he has toes. Thinks he's in a room. Goes hand in hoof.
We weren't letting you watch.
yeah,
I
right?
thought we were in different room. Those 7 minutes in heaven gave me concussion.
get-
Leave me alone.
Get stronger.
Dave's gonna be like, so what's the plan? Who's in charge of you guys?
I'm gonna be straight up, Dave.
Huh?
There's not really someone in charge per se.
It depends on the event.
Yeah, really what's going on. We're just following our guts on this one.
Yeah, instinct really calls the shots here. And
Yeah, like
Instinct. So you're saying, guys, I'm in charge. Let's do this. No?
no,
Oh, okay.
no,
no,
Okay.
I think we
no.
already said we had an idea about going
Okay.
to see the
Well,
like that plan. Actually, Dave, what's your plan? I don't really want to go see the Royals. What? What's your
Party
idea?
Town.
I mean, we could start going to the party town. I think it's a really cool idea. Also, food sounds good. I eat a lot. And
You don't say.
yeah. And he's a bard. He could probably make some good money. I saw him on the field playing. He's very talented. You need to learn how to fight better. Pointing at Articus. And
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
stop hurting people with mugs.
It was
Uh,
not intended, but it was hilarious, and I should get points for that.
Okay.
Also, Hilda, wasn't there someone with that necklace that you have out there as well? Do we need to have that conversation?
Not here. Not here. We don't.
No, I
That's.
meant, do you need to go have a conversation with them?
I don't
Why they
even
have
know
that?
where they are, and if I run into them again, probably. But for right this second, boil it down. Party Town, Steel Town, Goblin Town.
Well, we gotta go through Party Town to get to Steel Town, and Steel Town to go to Goblin Town. So no matter what, we have to go to Party Town, which is just a relaxed
We're going to
area.
part of town.
All
I don't
right.
feel like
You
it's
got
not
to
about to
take
be
me to
relaxed.
Party Town.
You guys leaving the Coliseum now?
Heading
Yeah.
outside the Coliseum.
You
Are there
guys.
still people around? Or
There is a variety of people. There's still people fighting in the fighting pits, but when you walk outside, there is a bunch of younglings who are up in the stadium above you guys that rip these paper bags that are full of like different colored parchments for you guys as a thank you for being there and to say that you're their champion. So you guys can keep moving down the road, or you guys can hang out and participate in a fighting pit. You could see about a shop. There's only two shops though. One's a medical shop, and the other one is a weaponry shop.
you guys?
Okay. We're gonna go Willow because the open palm. Yes.
I actually had to deliver those potions. I almost forgot.
It's okay.
With the-
Those were to Dink, and Dink forgot, so you're fine. You get to keep those.
Nice, guys. That's on Dink. That's on Dink. That's on Dink. All right, so extra potions we have. Hooray.
Okay. Faust.
I would like to go check out that weapon shop because I would like to get a rapier because the Thunderbuss is great for distance, but getting up close at some point I'm gonna run out of ammo and I need a rapier at least.
Okay.
How much would that be?
Well, first, if you just want to quick use the shop and not have to like role play it, if you want to get a rapier, it's going to be 190 gold.
How much gold do I have? Could somebody spot me 40 gold? I have 150.
Yes.
Yes.
Tilda.
Okay. How much?
I need 40. I have 150.
Fine, I can do that. And I'm gonna turn to Willow, give her a little tap. Maybe you should go see what they have, because not to cramp your style, but maybe something a little range flavored just in cases. And I'm going to reach in and grab 100 gold also from my purse and hold it out for Willow.
I'll take it just in case, but I will reimburse you. But it does sound good because I don't know what to do with the
For now,
reward
just take
at
it,
all.
go take a look, see if something sparkles sharply in your eye.
We'll go with Faust.
Do you want me to just describe what type of ranged weapons there are there? There is a oak recurve bow. There is a short bow, a flimsy kind of crossbow, but still functionable. But they did just get something from the quote champion who was fighting in the Coliseum. And they are these little tiny metal balls. They are about £1.50 each, and it has a button on the top of it. You throw it, and I mean, if you want, he can test one if you want to see, but he sells them for 25 a piece.
Hmm.
Would you?
Just out of curiosity,
Mhm.
I'm not sure if I'm proficient to use any of that.
Oh, is it
I do have that as an issue. That's
okay?
why.
The person that you were talking to, you'll need to be proficient with this one, and he's gonna
Yeah.
push the button,
Oh,
and he's gonna chuck it towards the tree line. This little tiny ball pops, shooting spikes and pieces of metal everywhere, shredding parts of trees. You just throw it and it'll be a good time.
that sounds very nice. How much was it?
25 apiece.
Let me see. Can I grab? Actually, can I grab 3 of those?
Yeah. And he's just gonna set 3 in front of you.
I'll make sure I'll go ahead and pay that off.
Mhm.
Look at Faust to see what Faust had found.
Okay.
I'm a
Sit.
pretty good rapier.
Hearing the explosion, is anyone else wanting to buy one of those? No? Okay. Tiff, here you go. It's a homebrew weapon, just so you know. It does a 3d10 shredding damage. Meaning you can dismember your enemy.
Hmm.
I got it. Thank you.
But it does go off of strength. You just have to make a d20 throw to hit. No. Okay. Are you guys wanting to fight in the pit? Are you guys wanting to hit the road? Tilda?
Road.
Road. Okay.
I was gonna say road.
Okay. Willow?
I'm fine hitting the road and stuff like that. I'm so sorry. I wanted to double check notes. I noted that there was 2 of the Thunderbust,
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
So
You have one and Faust has one. You
can
have
I go
100
ahead and
shots.
give Faust, can I go ahead and give you my ammo? I'm not going to be able to use this thing.
Sure, I'll take the ammo.
Okay.
It's just a
Thank you,
giant
'cause
bucket on the back of the wagon of bullets and caps.
yeah.
Okay. Well, so this is what it would be. We're gonna move down the road towards the quote party town. Do you guys want to see the map? You guys have access to it now.
Yes.
Here you go.
Yes, but I need an audio description.
They will
please.
give you a description.
Thank you.
If you keep going north to go to the right, you guys are going to go up into the mountains. If you guys backtrack a little bit and get on the main road by Siren's Cove, you guys will go directly into the party town area, which is Ravenfall. You have no idea how many trees I had to put into this map.
So what are we thinking? Should we go up and around or just go down and just kind of stay near the shore?
Let's get close to the water. I really don't want to be any closer to the snow up that way in the mountains
Okay.
as compared to.
So
Above table, I'm leaving all the map judgments to
Yep,
everyone
nope.
else because I'm not even gonna try.
You're good. So you guys are going to backtrack to go through to get to Siren's Cove and follow that along the coast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who's driving? Okay.
I will drive.
So you're just gonna tell me, buddy, whenever you want to stop, man. Yes, Tilda.
Yep. I forgot. I'm gonna while we're traveling, lean to Articus. Oh, other scroll. We gotta try. We gotta try and read the other scroll. We
Okay.
didn't do that today.
Everyone can roll a d20 in hopes to get a nat 20 to try and get it.
Do I still roll even though I already have the other scroll?
You can roll. You can roll, but you just can't have 2 of them on you.
Oh, okay, gotcha, fair.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's start. Articus, what'd you get?
Oh, a 4.
A 4. Okay. Willow, what did you get?
Sorry, I was trying to figure out how to add that weapon. I got a 10.
10. Okay.
Yeah.
Tilda.
It disappeared fast, but I think it was like 12.
You got a 10.
It was. Yeah, it was no.
Faust, what'd you get?
Natural 20.
Natural 20. You're looking at this scroll and it starts to glow. But you cannot hold on to it. Who would you like to give it to? You already have one in your possession.
As fellow Squishy. There you go, Willow.
Thank you. Happy to be a fellow squishy.
You also
Fellow-
help with a lot of the healings.
Fellow squishy.
I can try. I didn't work out last time we fought. Sorry. Again, Norse. Sorry, Articus.
It's alright. It happens.
All right.
At least you just don't blow things up randomly.
Then I'm guessing go.
I'm gonna ignore that
north?
and play with my puppy with a little ball of string and just ignore Articus's stupid face.
You guys are slowly moving up. You
I want
guys
to stop here. I'm hungry.
stop here. There is a church with guards over on the left-hand side. Over on the right-hand side, there is an inn, which is called Siren's Inn. And you can smell freshly cooked meats. And Dave, because Articus is slightly mean, Dave is actually walking behind the cart, not wanting to ride on it. He doesn't trust you guys.
It's okay.
But okay.
And Dave's hungry too. We have to feed Dave. Nobody let Dave go hungry, okay?
Okay. Okay. You guys will stop at Siren's Tavern and be able to have some food and drink per person. It would be 25 gold, but it's all you can eat. Dave actually pays the 25 gold for himself, and they cut off Dave because Dave has eaten too much.
Let me guess. You're all broke.
How did you know?
Are you all broke?
I have 4 gold left. So not fully broke. Wait.
I need 4 gold.
I still had my own money, and I give back Tilda her 100. I was already paid well.
That
so.
was a gift, and I'm gonna ignore Willow and toss the gold 25 and 25 for the two poor ones, and then 25 for myself.
I only needed 4. I didn't need 25. Thanks. I just needed 4.
You tip.
Fine, I'll give the tip.
Don't make me do more math, okay? Just take it.
So all of you guys are paying the 25 to get food and feel healthy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you ate food here and you drink from here, you will have +1 on your first combat roll. Okay. Do you want to keep moving, or do you want to try and stay here for the night? You don't know the price yet, so it's up to you.
I mean, I say we should keep moving because it's.
I'm good with moving.
Okay, let's keep moving. Just so you guys know, Dave ate 16 plates of food.
Dear Lord, what are you?
Yeah, no, I'm just kind of a guy, kind of like you, I eat for a lot.
Dave, if you need a snack, I have some meats I can give you.
Meats? He's
Meats.
just gonna like hold out his
Smoked
hand.
meats. Oh,
He'll gladly eat
He's
along
got
the way.
some-
for meats.
He's got some meats he can give you.
Not those kind of meats. Calm down. I'm not like you.
And you guys,
Here, smoked meats.
you guys
Yeah.
come up to a camp right before you guys get to Raven. Okay.
Listen here, Slugger. No one's like that.
But no, you guys come up to a camp. You guys can stop here for the night. You guys want to do that?
Yeah.
About how late is it? Like
Yeah.
time of day?
It's like 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Like the sun is starting to look kind of low.
Yeah, probably a good time to camp.
Well,
Yeah.
Hey, Dave, how far are we from the next place? Like, do you think we could make it there before sundown?
We're probably about like an hour away, but maybe yeah.
I mean,
I
yeah, if we
say
can
we
make
should
it.
just keep going and then just sleep in town.
Okay.
Works for me.
All right. You guys are gonna keep going. You guys get into the next territory. You pass some houses on your right, and you see a cart kind of just sitting there on your left that has goods in it, but no one's around.
I don't think we should stop.
You think you should, or don't?
I'm saying that I think we should stop.
Okay.
Do we see any people around?
Go ahead and give me a perception. If you're doing it, just raise your hand just so I know who's all doing it. Okay, go ahead and roll. All right. We're going to start from the bottom this time and go upwards. So, Faust, what did you get?
I got a 6.
A 6. Okay. Tilda?
That one. I just see my adorable puppy in my arms, and I'm not looking at nothing else.
That's okay.
So cute. So cute.
Willow, what did you get?
I got a 22.
Okay. Articus, what did you get?
That'll be a 7 with curse.
So, Willow, while you guys are going and you're looking around, Willow, you see that there is actually blood on one of the doors. No people. You hear no laughing, no talking. Some of the doors are ajar on the front. One of them has a broken window. But in the distance, you and you alone hear a faint scream coming from down the road.
It's nothing here looks safe or okay, and they're screaming up ahead. I think that's blood on the doors over here. There's I don't think it's safe to stop.
Nothing is safe. Coming, going. So
Ugh.
Look,
do
we
we
either
head
go to
towards
this.
the screaming?
I mean, we could do something
Someone-
maybe about it.
Someone might need help or something, I guess.
Might be dead by the
Let's
time we
go.
get there.
All right.
And then you can get some practice. Maybe we'll find a bad guy. You can set them on fire.
All right. We're going to keep moving down the road. As you do, you guys hear more screaming, but it's starting to slightly dissipate. As you're coming into town, you notice The door is open as you guys are riding by. House is burnt. Dead body laying in front of one of the houses. Another wagon that was crushed, blocking part of the road. Yes,
Oh.
Tilda.
We could arrest it.
Can I run and I think it's investigation. See, like, was this just now, hours
Go ahead.
ago? Like
Go ahead and roll investigation.
tracks.
Yes, Willow.
Can I roll? I'm sorry, aid in
Investigation?
that roll? Yes.
Yep, you can roll investigation unless you want to give advantage. You need a
Advantage.
Okay, go ahead and roll. It's 10 for something, 15 for most things, and 20 is everything. What did you get?
I got a 5.
5. Okay. Tilda, what did you get?
13.
13. In this moment, when you look to your left at one of the houses, you can actively see the blood is still wet on the glass on the front of the house. So you can tell it's fresh.
Wasn't this supposed to be party town?
It's a party for somebody.
Oh, this is definitely a party. Just maybe not.
What you expected.
Yeah. What do you think, Dave? It's a
I
party.
don't really like this. I can't use this unless like there's a lot of things, and this is just I don't like this.
Dave, can you fight without that?
Yeah, I can fight without it. It's just I can't do
You're
as
not
much, and it's my job to have this on.
All right, so we keep Dave with the cart.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Well, that thing that guy threw that you guys bought that did the if we can find whoever did this, you might get to test it out.
Oh, I didn't say we're leaving. Just say we keep Dave with the cart.
Oh, true. Just there's got to be something here to kill. Everything's gone. Where's the fun?
We gotta find it.
Yeah.
All right, you
Work.
guys dismounting from the cart to kind of explore.
See, we investigate
Alright.
for tracks.
There is a bunch of tracks right in front of you. You guys don't even have to roll. As soon as you hop off, you can see a variety of footprints, all heading towards the middle of town.
Well, let's
Mm.
follow.
Yeah, I'm gonna set the puppy down, but to follow
Okay.
by my side.
I'll leave Puddin hidden in one of the trees around the cart as well.
All right. We'll put Puddin in this tree right here. All right. As you guys follow this road, more burnt buildings. There is a variety of bodies on this burnt building that is just burning. You recognize some of the people from the Colosseum, some of the spectators. You get up and you turn the corner and you start to hear giggling and laughter.
Nope, here we go again.
As you move down the road, you will see there is more dead bodies in the snow. Kind of hard to see until you're right up upon them because the snow is deep enough that their body kind of sinks in. Who here would like to roll to see what you see at this moment? Go ahead and roll if you're doing so, and then I'll call on you. Tilda, do you have anything extra? Because you had your hand up before that.
I was just double checking. Puppy technically counts as a walking torch.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay, I was double checking that.
And then Articus, yeah.
I'd like to use one of my things, Eye of Night.
Mhm.
Gives everyone here dark vision up to 300 feet.
Okay.
Up to 3
Nice.
welling creatures. You can see within 10 feet of you, lasting 1 hour. Once share it, can't do it again until a long rest.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes, Willow.
Um, this is to Tilda and DM discretion. Could I also just, for our peace of mind and comfort, use controlled flames to intensify Puppy's glow?
No.
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 Okay. I
If you
wasn't
did,
sure.
you will hurt the puppy.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for answering that question.
Huh?
Is this perception or investigation?
Perception. Yes. Well,
I got a 22.
okay. And then let's go to Tilda.
Nat 1.
Humbled. Norse.
6.
Faust.
5.
Okay. Well, everyone here except for Tilda, but I guess Tilda will pick up probably about the halfway point. You guys will see that there are drops of blood in the snow. House that you're coming up on the left is concaved on the right hand side. Legs sticking out of it, more fire roaring from inside of the house. When you guys come up around the corner, this is when you guys will all notice that the blood leads to a table. It's like a picnic table. And there is a young girl screaming with a variety of dolls all over her. And then her screams turn into laughter. As she sits, yes, Hilda.
How big is that table?
It's a 10-foot table. You are a ways away from it. I'm just giving you a fair warning.
How far away is?
You're about 50 feet away.
About how big is she?
I was gonna get there.
Okay. I have a thing. The moment you get there.
Okay. Now I'm looking at my notes because now I was prepared. Okay. You will hear her crying and screaming for help turn into laughter. And you guys will hear music. Dun, 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 dun. As the dolls stop facing her, they all stand up and slowly turn around to look at you. The girl lifts her legs up on the table, bringing them to the side so she can sit up. And there is Sarah from the town who ran away. But now she looks different. Her hair kind of crazed. And she's holding her chest. As she lowers her arms, you can see this piece of metal coming out of her chest, and you can hear the skin slowly letting go as she lowers it, holding a record player that was lodged inside of her body. As she turns, looking at you, slowly smiles, and starts to walk away, having the dolls follow her.
Nope. Mm-mm.
I don't like any of that. And any
Can,
of that.
can we do something about that now?
Are we attacking or are we letting them go?
I don't like it free, but I don't like it either way.
She is walking where you guys are right now. She would be walking, I'm going to use this dead body right here as an example, this way to head towards the Colosseum away from you guys. But while she is walking, you can see the dolls start to sink into the snow as she keeps walking.
They still sinking in her direction, or
Yeah,
just
they're sinking following her.
How many dolls?
About 20.
Oh,
What happened here might be happening next in Colosseum if we don't stop them now.
but if we try to stop them now, we may not make it to the next town.
if you haven't noticed, the royalty that we were thanking are spread all over the place like a buffet, extra crispy already.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest. There's 4 of us. There's 20 dolls. In the last experience we had with 1 doll, somebody got ice knife. So
It was
I'm
very
just saying
flammable.
it was funny actually, but I think we don't stand a chance with this unless we use Dave, and I don't want to use
It's too
300
early
when
for.
we're gonna.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's too early for Dave. Dave's not ready.
I'm gonna say we let the blessed
She,
youngling.
she's pre-possessed. Okay, she's been pre-possessed since like
Look,
she's
she's
gone.
going back home. She's going back home. They were looking for her, remember? So she's headed back to the direction. It's okay. It's okay. They'll find her.
Oh
So we
no!
keep moving
Look,
on.
she's gone. We can't see her
Oh,
no more.
she passed the 300 feet yet?
I don't know.
Willow, did you have anything to add?
I really don't think it'd be smart to take on $20 plus this recently awoken leader of dolls, because that's a bunch of nope. That's going to the Colosseum we came from, or to where we're going? Just out of curiosity.
Going towards the Colosseum. So away from where you guys are going. Yes, Articus.
That hell bomb I have. Is that enough to like just all of them in one swipe?
I don't know.
Or
That's a small one.
I had a bigger one, but
you had? We're not getting into that.
Mhm.
What's the damage radius of those small ones again?
It is 60-20. I'm letting you know she is almost practically gone.
Yeah, I'll just leave it there. Bad idea. Bad idea.
Okay. You guys want to go back to the cart now, or because she was kind of walking that way?
Let's go back to cart.
Let's go look at
yeah,
the
we
card.
left Dave.
All right.
We also left 2 of your lovely little animals.
No, my puppy's with me.
Pudding's fine.
You guys are walking back, still being cautious. And when you get back to the cart, one of the horses did not make it.
Dave.
You see Dave behind the cart, who has just killed 6 dolls by himself and is still alive.
We need to keep him with us, and we probably could have taken care of all those things.
When you come
Dave.
up, you see the horse itself laying on its side, but it is scattered with the different types of cutlery and pieces of metal on the side of it, kind of like everything ran by and just started throwing.
Is it still hooked up to the wagon?
Yeah.
I will unhook it and then sort of make it so everything hooks correctly onto the one horse we still have, so it's stable and it's not uncomfortable for the horse.
Okay. Well,
And then just kind of go grab one of the pieces of burning wood from one of the houses that are on fire and kind of toss it on the horse.
Dave will walk up and be like, are you going to eat that? And that's where we're going to end today's episode. Aren't you guys proud? Look at that.
Who the fuck is Dave?
Why?
Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Remember, vote, bless, curse who you guys want to. If you guys are sponsoring today's episode, bless or curse the DM. Have some fun with it. Let me know what kind of evil you want me to be up to. Also, special thanks to Galaxy Star for sponsoring this episode. Keep being amazing. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's just later.
Hi.
You wanna live through my horror story. You wanna wake with your minds intact. Every twist that saves your skin takes another memory back. You call it game, I call it bargain. Blood for laughter, fear on demand. You want survival, but here at my table, I'm the one who decides.